Marching through the sun, dreary winter day. Watch out for the ice, you're gonna break a leg. I wish that they had called school today, but they only gave us a 2-hour delay. Oh, wish you well, I'm wishing you well too. I wish you well, so I wish that you were wishing me well too. Oh, I know how you were sick today. I don't care about, but I wish you'd come. You were here and not there. Sorry, I kind of screwed this up, but I'm gonna keep it because last time I recorded it and then I blurted out somebody I know's name, who I know isn't supposed to be on the YouTube, and so I had to delete that one. And it was a pretty darn good one because I remembered all the words that I came up with, but now I forgot them. Well, I remember them, I just can't say them soon. I think it was supposed to be, I know you were sick today, but I know you were sick, but I don't care at all. I wish you were here and not there. I wish you had come to school so I could laugh at you in your dismay. No, that wasn't it. Something like, I don't know, it ended with dismay. I had most of those words, just not all of them. And I'm bummed. I dropped my favorite necklace in ketchup. But then I saw my little brother at school, and I was like, dude! And he was like, eh. Then I hugged him, and then he didn't hit me. And this other girl was like, oh, your little brother's adorable. Mini you. And I'm like, really? Really? Did you really just say that? She's like, yeah. Just like how I walked into a wall, and then I said I didn't, the reason I walked into the wall was because I didn't see it. No, it was right in front of me. Everybody else saw it, but I didn't. Hey, you know Gobble's written on the ceiling? Where? It's amazing. Chocolate wasted. Sorry. Making odd noises. Have you ever noticed that the only difference between, like, men and boys, besides their stature, their height, and other things, their voices? The little boys' voices are like, ee, and then the men grow up and they're like, hoo, and you're just like, what happened to your cute little, adorable little high-pitched voice? I went through puberty. Oh. Okay. Very interesting. Like, my little brother was in Men and Boys Choir, and I was sitting there, and they started singing this song about love, and the little boys are like, ah, and then the like high school boys are like, oh. And if you think that was a pretty good male impression, hey, I'm me. I'm a penguin. Penguins are very good at almost everything. Okay, now, not almost everything in the way you're probably thinking, because I know people's dirty minds, and I have to say, some of you probably have some really dirty minds, like my friends at school. My one teacher was just like, I forget what he said, but he said something along the lines of, like, what you do to yourself, and my whole section in my class was just like, and my teacher was just like, you guys have really dirty minds. And I think that girl's gonna puke again. Gosh. I think she's gonna puke again. Why does she always, like, puke in my class? It's only my class, isn't it? Isn't it? My friend's just like, we're all mentally disturbed by the various things he says. There's these girls, they sit next to me and they're like, I don't see why he has to go on and on and on about these stupid things that nobody cares about. I mean, really, who cares what a harpsichord is? I know I don't. And I know nobody in this room wants to know what a harpsichord is. And I'm just like, I'm sitting there and I'm keeping to myself. I'm trying to take what my teacher would call the high road. And I'm just like, not gonna say it, not gonna want to say it, but I really want to say, you probably just don't, you're making fun of him and saying, oh, he always thinks he knows everything. And he doesn't. He just tries to make it seem like he does. He makes it seem like he knows everything because he knows way more than you do. You apparently know nothing. And know, if you're sitting next to people who actually like this class, that they may take offense to what you're saying. I mean, you're like, I don't understand why this teacher always has to talk and tell jokes that aren't even funny. They're not funny because you don't get the humor. You don't understand his humor. Like, he'll say really funny stuff, and everybody else is like, I don't know, I can't laugh spontaneously on, like, I can laugh spontaneously, I just can't laugh on cue. So they're giggling, like, hee, and like, like those, in between men and boys children do. And they're just like, I don't get it. And I'm just like, yeah, girl who walks into a wall. Of course you don't get it. And your friend, too. On the sprightly oboe. You wouldn't get that, people of Earth. Because my classmates are not of Earth, apparently. They're from some wacky world called, like, teenage, like, brat girls, okay? I mean, seriously, the rest of us are all like, oh, okay, we'll do that. We'll do that, okay. And they're like, can I get a drink? Oh, yes, class wouldn't be the same if you didn't get up every 5 seconds in every single class. I know, so can I get a drink? Can I go to the nurse? Can I see Dr. Ritter? I need to go see Dr. Ritter. I have something to talk to her about. Oh, look, I just put a rubber band on my tongue. Spit the gum out. I actually don't have gum today. And then the other girl who sits next to her, her ringtone should be, don't trust a hoe, never trust a hoe, don't trust a hoe, don't trust me. And then the other girl, she's actually she's okay, but she's the one that's like, I don't understand why he thinks we care about a harpsichord. I mean, who cares that they're delicate, wonderful sounding instruments? I mean, really. I mean, nobody wants to hear that kind of stuff. We're here to sing in class, and he's going off about this other stuff, these instruments. I mean, really? And now you have to try out to get into the high school choir? I don't think so. You know what? That girl yesterday, she started a fight on our bus, and, yeah, it got really nasty, and she told this kid to go hang himself, and I was like, that's really mean. But then I turned around and I said that to somebody else. And then, yeah, and I was sitting in homeroom, and this girl, I looked over, and this girl was putting a phone down her bra, and I'm just like, interesting, and I was looking around, and I just, like, kind of glanced over, and I was like, what the heck? What is she doing? Why is her hand on her bra? And then she looks at me and she's like, you're too ugly to look at me. And I'm like, oh, really? Really? I am too ugly to look at you. Okay, definitely. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Because at least I don't skip classes and then am stupid enough to get caught. I'm gonna run around. I'm this girl. I'm gonna prance around the hallways like a little princess. And I'm gonna run down the hallways laughing and giggling right past the 8th grade office. And you know what? I'm not gonna get in trouble. Because I'm me. Nobody gets mad at me because I'm just too pretty. I mean, really. I mean, look at this shirt. And you know her? That shirt is no. No. You're too ugly to look at me. Look away, ugly person. Look away. If you sniff my lip gloss, I am going to cut you. And I'm just sitting there like, why are you threatening me? Somebody asked me to sniff a lip gloss, and I was like, no. And it actually is lip gloss. It's not some code word for a drug. It was lip and she's just like, doesn't this smell like glue? And she held it up to this one girl sitting across from me, and this girl, and the other girl, she's like, you sniff my lip gloss, and I'ma cut you. And I'm like, well, she didn't say it like that. I just talk like that when I'm really angry. And she was just, and I'm just sitting there like, really? You're gonna cut her for sniffing your lip gloss? It's lip gloss. Go buy another tube at the drugstore for about $3. Maybe $2. I don't know. It's not my fault you buy fancy lip gloss that costs like $15. I mean, cause drugstore ain't enough for your beautiful face. They too ugly to look at you. Yeah, okay. With the lump in the middle of your shirt, yeah, that looks natural. Definitely. Sometimes these people, I mean, I'm a teenager. I do not act like them. Well, sometimes I do, but not most of the time. That was funny. I don't act bratty like that most of the time. I mean, sometimes I do, like, if there was something, like, I really, really, really wanted, and I was told I was gonna get, and then I was told, no, you're not getting it because I'm not letting you. Like, if there was a reason, like, we can't afford it, or you did something to make you lose this, but not because I said so. That just doesn't work for me. These girls are like bratty nonstop. Can I go to the bathroom? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom if I have to. Come on. Really? I really need to go to the bathroom. Not really. I just want to walk around the hallways aimlessly. And then I'm going to have my other friends talk about me behind my back when they're sitting next to this girl who's a penguin. And they're just gonna be like, yeah, she always makes up excuses to go to like the bathroom, and then she just walks around the school looking for some dude. I mean, really? And I'm just sitting there, I'm like, oh my god, people, why? See, this is why America's future is doomed. That's why the apocalypse is gonna be 2012. Because they don't want the stupid people to be running the country. I mean, they're just like, oh, we were gonna let the world last for another like 3 million years. Oh my god, these people are, oh my goodness, we can't let this happen. No, the aliens are up in space. Oh my god, these people are so stupid. We could use a spoon and get their attention. We could use a spoon and take over the whole entire world. Well, not the whole entire world, just America. Oh, okay. That works too. It's like, yeah, we're America. We think we're too good. You call people who know 3 languages trilingual. You call people who know 2 languages bilingual. You call people who are American. Wait, no. Sorry, I gave it away. Okay, let's try this again. You call people who speak 3 languages trilingual. You call people who speak 2 languages bilingual. You call people who speak 1 language American. Not really. I just heard that joke from somebody. There was also this other girl in my class, and she was going into Canada. And this guy, they were waiting in this line for like ever, and this guy came up and sat on top of his car with a ukulele and started playing his ukulele. I mean, I'd be kind of freaked out if I saw a guy playing a ukulele, but then after a few seconds it would sink in. Guy on top of a car playing a ukulele. Awesome! I mean, who doesn't love ukuleles? I mean, they're like the best instrument, I think. I don't know. I don't know much about instruments. I know some have strings, some have reeds, because I used to play the clarinet. And then my teacher was like, "Oh, you have to practice every day." And I'm like, "But I have homework and a life." Every day. No, not gonna happen, dude. And then I just quit clarinet. But I still sing, as you can tell from the sound of my videos. Okay, bye-bye. I'm going to make a video after this. Maybe me singing a song, maybe not. So, bye. I love you. Penguin loves you. But she only hearts right. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.